Hey guys, and welcome to some Showdown. Today we're gonna try to battle some people. I'm just using my random username. I didn't ladder it up, fortunately, but hopefully we should get some good matches. Either way, let's hope for those. Let's go. Golden choice. Let us begin. Wait, what am I doing? Look for battle. Yes. Look for a battle. Yeah. Let's see what our Showdown searcher has to offer us today. Okay, this team looks promising. This team's guys, people, you blame username, person, the most original name ever. Let's go. Leading. La 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 la. Actually, he's probably gonna expect me to lead with Zoro, so we're gonna lead with this anyways. And we're gonna go for the word switch. He's gonna stay in. Some good damage in there. We're going to switch out to Rotom afterwards, and we're going to switch afterwards as well. He may just burn it, that's fine. He doesn't burn us. Checking out his team, nothing he really appreciates. Taking well, he can go to this. Either way, I'm going to go for the trick, expecting him to switch out to Gligar. Yes, he does switch out to Gligar. I could have Leaf Storm, but just in case he switches out to World's Rate, I couldn't have handled that. This is a much better decision on my behalf. And he's probably gonna put up the rocks. I'm gonna go for Leaf Storm. Unfortunately, I didn't crit him, and he does put up the rocks, so that's fine. And they were unavoidable, so at this point I had at least the chance to break him down. After that, we're gonna Volt Switch, expecting him to switch out, realizing that we are free to choose our moves, and he is kinda locked. So his Glider is the only Pokemon that can appreciate taking, electric type moves, but outside of that, nothing else truly appreciate those. So stuff are looking promising. This match is looking promising. This guy is looking promising. We're gonna see. Do I definitely need to start timer? I hope it's not the case here. I don't know why I need to click stop timer. It always freezes for me. I guess I should. Well, I'm not even in the chat right now. What are you doing? Like, this makes no sense. We can try to keep on using this. Like, this doesn't give you anything. You're trying to play this game, you do realize I'm gonna stall your PP. I don't care too much about this move pool right here. I just don't. Yes. I mean, you stay in, just doesn't feel right. Anyways, let's switch out to this. Hopefully he's not gonna run. Stealth Rock doing his toll, but it's fine. I can manage. Now, I did overprick back there with a trick, so he may just think I'm not gonna do it again. He may just switch out to Gligar now that I think about it, and then proceed to go from there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna U-turn. He may just switch out to it. Yes, he's just gonna sack it. It's still not enough to take him down, so that's kind of unfortunate. But what can we do now in this certain situation is switch out to what? What should we switch out to legitimately and take him out? I believe this kind of feels like a legitimate switch of sorts, and just go for that Dragon Claw. Take him down. I mean, he's just gonna sack it now. Stealth Rocks is gonna do minimum, and I'm Choice Scarf, so cannot speed this. This thing can come in, but I can sort of handle if I play my cards right. That's still a question, but we're gonna see. So, lame username. What's your next move, good sir? Show me your cards. Believe in hard cards. Where are the cards, by the way? I lost my cards. Okay, he's gonna switch out to this. Is this like a sword dance set? Like, what can he legitimately do to one-shot me? Like, there is nothing he can do. I'm kinda surprised. I guess he is kind of threatened by this. Switch out to Rotom. I guess this is a bad move, considering if he does start setting up on me, yeah, he's gonna set up, so he was probably a Focus Sash one. So let's go for the full switch. We're even faster than him, so that kinda makes his whole setup that much useless. We're kinda expecting like a Stone Edge or something like that. I mean, is Cobalion important? Yeah, to a certain extent, but I can sort of manage. I have a Choice Scarf, Zork as well, Choice Scarf, Flygon, so stuff aren't all that bad. And especially Cobalion that can take this without no doubt. We're gonna go for the Volt Switch. He's gonna Aqua Jet, realizing that, yeah, I'm probably gonna speed him. Well, it's only reasonable that I do outspeed him, considering that Rotom did outspeed back there, so that was a questionable setup, considering that. Let's switch out to our second fastest. This is at least gonna bring in his Blastoise most likely. yeah, it was a a little bit questionable how he set up when he didn't have the speed to make up for it. So anyways, let's go for the turn right here. Maybe he's gonna protect, that's fine, at least scout, but he doesn't. And Rotom again. I mean, he can Scald, he make a double switch, is fine. I don't care too much about Rotom. I do have another Pokemon that's electric type, so I do have both electric types in here. And we can go for Leaf Storm, we can go for this, we can go for the Trick again and give him Evilite. Actually, that would have been a reasonable move, but then again, is it really needed? No, it's not. We can just Volt Switch, and if Roserade comes in, we can appropriately switch out to something better and proceed to go from there. So switches out to this, and we can switch out to what? What can we truly switch out to? I believe we can switch out to Raikou and just go for the something truly powerful, extra sensory in this case, in this form. We can manage to do a lot of damage to it. We're not gonna take it out, but we're gonna do a shit ton of damage. It's gonna Lead Seed. That really didn't do much considering I'm Spec, so I guess he's a special defensive one, but it's fine. Just go for one more. It's gonna make the right call by switching out to Blastoise, and Lead Seed is pretty much regaining everything he's losing, like near to it. So I'm gonna need to switch out again. Rotom is a little bit too obvious now, but everything else just doesn't appreciate taking this guy's moves. So I'm just switching out to Rotom. I know it's super obvious, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. He's gonna roar. That's fine, because now I can at least get a free switch of my choosing. Well, not really my choosing, but it's a good switch in general. So let's just go for the Volt Switch. This is Specs, ladies and gentlemen. Blastoise is not surviving that any day soon, especially if he was, well, he did have a Gligar, however you pronounce that. Like, I swear, like, even now when people said to me, I even now had a hard time finding the legitimate pronunciation. Should definitely check. Well, whatever, it's not really important. Well, it kinda is, you know, for the full respect towards the Pokemon that was made so long ago. Mispronouncing it is just disrespect. Okay, this guy coming in, that's fine. We can T-Bolt, it's fine. Yeah, we are gonna miss, that's great. I have this T-Bolt. I just hope you're not gonna rage quit on me. Let's just keep on going this match. Actually, this match kind of looks one-sided, but my team, you know, is kind of crippled. I'm kind of preserving, but at the same time, you know, I'm kind of crippling it down. Anyways, Raikou comes in. Of course, it's not a Raikou. I can go for the Flamethrower, Choice Scarf, so Rosa is not gonna appreciate. Sceptile is not gonna appreciate. And yeah, that thing would have even taken my 2 night days after realizing how well it took my Flamethrower, so that's very surprising. But Rosette is not gonna take 2 Flamethrowers, that's for certain. And I believe that is how the game is gonna end. He's got 2 last remaining Pokemon. I'm Choice Scarf. You know, this is Golden Choice team. All of my Pokemon are choice in some way. They all have Scout moves at their you know, they possess the Scout move for the full purpose of getting the team switch initiative and so forth. They kind of need to have it, but we're gonna see. So this guy is gonna switch out to this. There's no problem. If you're not Scarf, I can outspeed you and take you out, and then your last Pokemon is a Sceptile, so the fate has already been sealed. This was a decent move. I mean, a decent game considering the score. It was still what, 24 turn match, 23 to be. Well, actually, it will be at 24. Yeah, he's gonna go for Focus Blast, realizing this is that guy, and we can switch out to Cabelli and just go for the Volt Switch to humiliate this Sceptile, taking him down with a move that's not super effective. So I should definitely registrate, but I just getting started. So oh, he left. I was trying to say GG, but yeah. If you're watching this, lame username. It was a good match. Yeah, it was enjoyable. So, you know, that's cool. Let's go. Actually, my rating, no, yeah, I was kind of thinking, I'm like, whoa, that's a hell of a lot of points. He lose 3 points. Oh man. Let's see. See you in a second. Okay, here we are. Feed us, the children. Guts and blood, misery and death. Let's go. Okay, so we got this, and we're gonna lead with this. We have Choice Scarf. If he's gonna lead with that Flygon, it's fine. we can go for the hidden power ice and obliterate his foe. Actually, he's gonna lead with that, which is even better. And realizing that this is Cabalion, obviously, and checking out his team, he's probably not gonna see this. Oh shit, this is a Cabalion. I was kind of hoping it's not. I was kind of hoping this is a Zorak. I should have disguised myself as Zorak, but I kind of thought it's a little bit too obvious. Still, I can go to Rotom. I feel like Raikou is a little bit more useful considering the greater speed. Scald can burn me, and he doesn't. Now I'm choice specs. Checking out his team, he does have a Flygon. We go for Leaf Storm. The Leaf Storm is something his team does really appreciate, so he may just switch out to Flygon, and he switches out to Virizion, expecting the Leaf Storm or the Volt Switch. Either way, I do consider Mount, considering Virizion is quite a bulky threat, and then afterwards he may just go for the Stone Edge, predicting the Victini or something of that sort. So switching out to Cabalion, he's probably not gonna go for a fighting type move. I mean, what are the chances? Actually, yeah, you should. Now that I think about it, waiting for opponent. No, we're gonna. Oh god, he may just. Yeah, he's gonna close combat. Damn, I was trying to fix my mistake. I was thinking that he's not. He's gonna predict the Victini, but I guess people just don't predict this kind of switches going on. I mean, wouldn't he be super obvious at this point? I guess not. Anyways, judging him, thinking that I'm probably choice. Some way, shape or form, we're gonna U-turn right here, putting the Slowbro being one of them, but this choice band is still gonna be doing a considerable amount. We switch out to Rotom and again proceed to go from here. I'm trying to play as quick as I possibly can. Now Volt Switch is super obvious and he may still, you know, predict coming, something I cannot afford. So again, I'm just gonna go for Leaf Storm. He may switch out now to his Fly. Okay, so I don't know, I felt like maybe a trick coming. I don't know what he was truly predicting, because he isn't really appreciating the Leaf Storm. But still, I mean, my team doesn't really appreciate this guy either, so he may put up the rocks. Checking out his team, this is probably the one that is meant to put up the rocks. So let's switch out to our Raikou, and we do not get a burn, so this is pretty damn lucky if you ask me. We got this thing to cover, and Flygon could come in. Most likely. Oh god, this is a horrible position for me. This is absolutely horrible. Let's go for the hidden power ice. Hopefully, no, he's gonna protect. Damn. Well, at least he didn't attack us, you know, in that particular turn. But it's fine. We can switch out to Rotom afterwards, and Rotom can at least go for the trick and try to cripple something or make a double switch just to go forward. Maybe he's gonna predict me going for another move, not being choice in some way, but he's probably gonna. Okay, so he does think that we are not. He did switch out. Okay, so he did expect us to switch out or just change the moves. So that was in general a really good move on his behalf. But this move is manageable, I can sort of say. Anyways, let's Leaf Storm again. Outrage still does not take us out, and boom, Leaf Storm specs, ladies and gentlemen. Too much strength, too much kata. Just cannot handle it, and proceed to go from here. Now he still has the Victini, he does have that Empoleon, Slowbro, that's gonna come in and pretty much regain all his lost HP. This Vayne is a threat of sorts, but it's manageable at some point. Anyways, we're just gonna stay in here. Gonna go for the Close Combat. Close Combat is actually a mistake, because now we can outspeed and proceed to go to what? Should we go to Victini or should we go to Flygon? I mean, checking out this team, Zorak is the one that truly shines, but Flygon, actually, let's actually, now that I think about it, he's probably gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna switch out the Victini and go for the Bolt. He's probably gonna switch out, considering he's locked into his you know, close combat and so forth. So let's go for the Ball Strike. He stayed in, surprisingly. I was really surprised about that. Now hopefully we're not gonna miss. We don't, and that's gonna be an easy solid one shot on it. I was surprised that he actually decided to stay in. I guess he was expecting me to predict the, well, actually whatever comes in, even Slowbro would have not appreciated my Bolt Strike, so sort of surprising on that behalf. This guy set up and so forth. Let's see, I'm bandit, so I can sort of manage. He's not gonna close combat. There is legitimately no way he's gonna do it. Now checking out this team, what do I need to have? Raikou, I don't think is the most important factor on my team, and we can at least cripple this thing even further. I guess it kinda is, but at the same time, I don't know. Feels a little bit skeptical on that. Let's see, now we have Flygon, he's got that, and we can switch out the Flygon, we can U-turn on the Slowbro. Most likely Dragon Claw as well, we can go for Outrage now that I think about it. Probably U-turn for the best, in case he does switch out to Slowbro and some heavy damage on it, and then switch out to our Zork, and this guy is Victini, which just indicates that we are not a Victini because of how much HP we got. So we can go for U-turn as well, and then proceed to go back to he's probably gonna switch out, like predicting our Night Days by switching out to that. So let's go for U-turn. He does switch out to Empoleon, getting some extra damage in there, and this is all about switching and getting the team switching initiative. I'm losing my Pokemon, but I don't know, I still feel like I can sort of handle as long as I play my cards right. It's all about that, getting that momentum. Yeah, pesky little fly, get away, freaking hot in here. Anyways, Victini, should I go to Victini? I believe it's the perfect time to go for the Bow Strike. Like legitimately, as long as I do not miss, I'm in a good position. But that's only saying if I do not miss. If I miss, then I'm in a horror position. This Pokemon doesn't appreciate taking Bow Strike, and even Slowbro, it probably gets two-shotted by it. So hopefully Bow Strike should not miss. He may just protect even further. Protect even further. We're gonna see. It's a very good match actually. And this is Bandit, good sir. This is Bandit. You're gonna get paralyzed. This is even better. Slowbro is a pain in the ass either way, so don't feel too bad about it. Gonna go for the Bow Strike. He's probably gonna switch out and sack something else, and he switches out to this. Look at how much okay, Victini, you are on the rush right now. Well, like legitimately, what are you doing? I'm sorry, this feels bad. Like I feel bad for him. I mean, at the amount of HP, I mean, Virizion could have been a problem against Zork, but then you have a Scarf Flygon to handle. It heavily depends. Still, the game is still not over. The game is still definitely not over. So, oh god, should I stay in or should I not stay in? Actually, I should definitely consider not staying in, right? Actually, god, it's a heavy one. Actually, I'll just stay in. It's probably the worst idea. Actually, it's not, because he does go for the close combat. I was kind of thinking he may just Stone Edge by switching out the Flygon, predicting me to switch out the Flygon, but wow, you know, just Victini doing his job, and the person disconnected. Well, it's kind of understandable. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, those two paralyzation, it kind of depends. If his Victini was Scarf, I mean, checking out, I don't even know now that I think about it. There's so many stuff going on, but it was a good match, and I was really looking bad, but at some point just hacks happened and all this thing happened. What am I doing? Anyways guys, hope you have enjoyed as much as I did. Okay, so for some reason the recording decided to stop, but anyways, again, hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I did. Feel free to share this video with others. Thank you very much for your continued support, and until next time, take care. Peace.